Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you want to skip ahead to the video, click here. But before the video starts, I want to go ahead and let all you guys know that I have started a Patreon account. Basically, this is just to get me more incentive to make more content, because otherwise, I have so much on my plate, so much going on, that content is going to be really inconsistent otherwise, like it has been. So if you are one of the best people in the world and would like to go support me on Patreon, go ahead and go to my page and support me.
Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Once upon a time.
Why'd all this happen now?
I have no idea. Those seeds I planted should have sprouted up ages ago.
We're just gonna leave that there. We're just gonna say that they should have sprouted years ago and then not explain it? Or go back to it? Or anything? Guys, why? Hasbro, why? Why? And like that, Hasbro has reminded its viewers that it's only going to hint at a more in-depth, interesting plotline, but then go back to slice of life kitty stuff. Kind of like it's done many times before. Stupid. But it means that I've got more content to work with. So let's go! Before I start getting into things, special thanks to the user named Scribe of Thanatos? Thanatos. Yeah, for sending this idea in, along with basically an entire outline for this theory. This is a smart man. If you were a potato, you would be a good potato. Anyway, in an attempt to pointlessly drum up interest for a plot point that will likely never be remembered again, Discord says that these plunder vines should have sprouted years ago. But why? They don't imply a reason or anything. So let's take a look-see. What actually caused these vines to finally sprout? Clearly they were kept from sprouting past their due date, so there must be a reason. Something changed. Well, there's one pretty obvious answer to that question. Just look at the timeline here. This is the opening episode of Season 4, the first ever season and the first episode after Twilight ascends into Alicorn's status. So obviously this has to be the change. Her ascension changed whatever it was that was keeping the seeds from growing. So what about her ascension could possibly change the well-being of the forest? Well, unfortunately, the answer isn't aliens or secret plots or something nearly that interesting. On the bright side, it does make a lot of sense and is probably the best answer. In fact, it's said in the episode itself, the Tree of Harmony. It's what keeps the forest in check. The Tree of Harmony is where the elements of harmony originally came from. They are part of what give the tree the power to keep the forest in check. And though they were not in the tree for a long time, they are still connected to the tree in the same way that the six are connected to the elements, even in their absence. So, what must have changed is the elements of harmony themselves, and this in turn indirectly allowed for the plunder seeds to grow. When Twilight ascended, this changed the elements of harmony. How? Well, there's probably a few different ideas, but the one I'd like to go with is just that they became imbalanced. If a plant is given too much water, it will drown. If it's given too much light, it may get scorched. In the same way, when someone like Twilight bears one element, someone who is an alicorn, that magic connection may overpower the others or overfeed the tree, making it sick. Now, one could argue that this should mean that the tree would have gotten sick when Luna was banished, but that's not necessarily true. At first, the 6 elements were evenly split in half by the 2 of them, but once Luna was banished, Celestia used all 6 of them on her own. Her power was evenly spread out among all 6 of them, not in one single element like Twilight's was. Then she lost the connection and none of them were born by anyone, which is still balanced. Admittedly, this does not necessarily explain why Discord thought the seeds should have sprouted years ago, because if it had continued like it did when he was defeated, Luna and Celestia would still bear the elements and there would never have been any issue with the tree. The vines wouldn't have ever sprouted in the first place. I don't know, maybe he didn't realize that the Tree of Harmony would have any effect on the seeds until later. Tell me what you guys think below. You know, just in case you forgot where the comment section was. Like, you know, you're going to post about how fat I am and boom, no comment section. It's like, dang, maybe it's over here? Nope, not there either. Like, where did it go? I don't even know. Oh yeah, it's down there, below the video. Thanks, Mr. YouTube. Guy, you're the bomb.com. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, anytime. Fifth bum. No, let's not do that. That's a little weird. Yeah.